Hey guys. Oh yeah, and then the furnace kicks on right when I hit record. So, just doing a little update video, everything going on. Chris is getting evicted. Oh, don't know what to call him. Yeah, immature, has that sense of entitlement, you know, just thinks he can come over here and, do whatever he wants on this side whenever he wants, leaving the shop unlocked, just ridiculous, and then breaking in. The cops called, nothing's really gonna happen with that crap. The only thing I'm right now worried about is they owe me, the 230 from January's electric, and then I'm not sure exactly how much February's electric is. I'm guessing it's going to be about the same, 230 to 250. I'm probably going to charge them more because they were, they broke in after March 1st. I think it was. I can't remember now. But, and turn the breakers on and all that, and then the park managers called the cops that morning. That was on a Friday morning when they called the cops. Excuse me. So, basically he's been kind of in and out of there. He really messed up the garage door over there now. The top panel was like hanging off. Two wheels were missing out of the tracks. Oh, there he is driving by right now. He lives in the park here. Yeah, he's just a douche. A lying, cheating thief. That's what I called him on my few texts. Yeah, just so stressed out about it still. I mean, not as bad as I was when everything's going down, but the park manager fixed the garage door over there a couple days ago. And he put a metal box about that big, and then it's got a bar that'll slide through, and it slides through the track of the door, and then he put a padlock on the end of it. So now whenever Chris needs to get in there, he needs to get a hold of the park manager, and the park manager will let him in, lock up my side, screw the door. You got the door open and everything now. Been leaving the heat on this side overnight, and then some of that heat goes over there. Make sure the toilet don't freeze. It froze a couple times. There was some ice in there when they were messing around over there, leaving the door. Oh, one day I showed up and the door's halfway open because it was all busted and off the track. They just left it half open. It was like 30 some degrees outside, but the toilet was iced over, and the door was open into the bathroom. If you're gonna leave the door half open, at least shut the bathroom door. And of course left the lights on. Or no, the power wasn't on. That's right. I wouldn't turn the power on again for him. I turned it on for him like right in the beginning of March, and they jacked the heat up 60, 70 degrees. I couldn't really tell because they took the cover off the thermostat. I don't know why. And left the lights on over there, of course, so I'm not turning them on again. They can work in the freaking dark for all I care. But so I guess he's getting evicted out of the park. And now the part manager won't let him get the rest of the stuff out of there, which I'm kind of irked about because I'd like to use that side. You know, I could park my Neon in there right now, you know, instead of it sitting outside. But no biggie. Well, and then I got this minivan I'm doing for one of Jess's friends, Missy, and she's got another van. So yesterday I had the no-show, but I didn't get this van till later in the afternoon, and Kevin was using the shop. And I had a flat tire Saturday. Freaking one of the back tires just blew out. I don't know what happened. They got 60,000 miles on the tire, and they're bald. So I think it's just blew out. Rubber's weak. So I had to get 2 tires in the back yesterday. That was like $180 for 2 tires and mounting and balancing. I got cheap tires. I only got like $60 tires or 40,000 mile tires. Just the guy even said I wouldn't recommend these tires. I said, yeah, but I can't afford it. But I do want to put new tread on. You know, I can't afford front tires, and then I don't want to put front tires on anyhow because of the A-arm bushings. You know, it's $220, $230 right there. Now I need to come up with. We had the money for the A-arm bushings, but we were still kind of holding off. But now we had to use that money for the tires. Now we don't have the money for the A-arms. But yeah, I've lost like $500 so far this year, since the 1st of January on no-shows. It's been ridiculous. And I had one, it was a $200 job. It was a gold detail with a full shampoo. They were selling the car. They called me once to reschedule, and then they called me the day before they were supposed to have the appointment and said they ended up trading in the car, so that sucked. Oh, somebody's here. Alright guys, that was the part manager. She's checking the fire extinguishers expired like a couple years ago, and they've never been done. And I've had 2 fire inspections here by the fire department pulled. Excuse me. One time I wasn't here, and but that Chris guy was here, and the part manager said, "Yeah, we gotta get him into recharge." Well, here, a fire guy pulled up in a fire truck last week. I was working on doing a car wash, and they showed up, did another inspection. So, yeah, I just got a 5-day notice to pay rent or vacate premises. Yeah, because I can't. I almost have it. I would have had it yesterday, or actually I would have had it last week, but I didn't have it. I had no shows, so that's that. Looked like the park manager walked out to the front of my shop. My buddy Kevin's car is parked out front there. Oh, sorry guys. Camera's rolling and I'm just staring at the camera. So yeah. March 1st, 6th day of March. 6th day. So that means it had to be out today. And she just gave it to me just now on the 11th. Okay. So what else? Yeah, the flat tire thing, the Neon. Transmission's really been acting up. When you slow down, it downshifts really hard. Somebody told me it can be adjusted. I finish, take it into a training shop and get it adjusted, I guess. So, sorry guys, did it again. Yeah, and then, what was it, last week, she gives me a thing, they raised, you know, I'm paid $250 a month here, and they were saying effective March 1st, I owe $300 a month. They're raising my rent $50 a month now. After I just went through all this bull crap, you know, and then they jack up my rent $50 a month, I'm not gonna pay it. You know, if they put in a separate door over there, separate electric meter, separate water meter, then I'll pay $300 a month. You know, I mean, I'm the one that electric's in my name. You know, water's in my name. You know, ridiculous. I mean, I wish I could just, now if I want the whole place, it's going to be $600 a month, you know, I just still can't afford it. I had a really good winter, you know, I mean, not really good, but, way better than my first two winters. I mean, it was like hardly no work at all, and I got so far in debt, you know. This time, a year ago, I was $2,800 in debt with John. Right now, I owe him like $200. So, you know, and the last payment I gave him was in January of $500. So, you know, in January, the first of the year, I owed him like 700 something. But I did the big rock and tape job, so I gave him half that. You know, I should have put more. You know, I could have put more towards electric, stuff like that. But you know, I wanted to get a good chunk down with John too. So, you know, in less than a year, I paid off almost $3,000 in debt. Would have been nice to have that $3,000 in my pocket, or you know, into the business. So right now my electric bill's sitting at like 900 and some bucks. Yeah, I was $200 behind when those guys moved in because of the thing with the last guy that was over there. It was kind of, I don't know, I just didn't pay enough on it on my part. But he paid me, you know, what he owed me. But I think the following month I had to pay the whole rent. That's what it was. Yeah. So, you know, there was $200 and some there I had to put towards rent to have the whole shop, because it wasn't split up then. So. Did start the e-cigs a while back. I want to say almost 2 months ago, maybe. I think it was in January. It's not bad. We don't really have any good flavors in this town. I just ordered off of Yellick. I got root beer float, and then just got like a coconut candy flavor. We haven't tried them yet. We want to get some new tanks. We pay about $20 per tank, so that's not too bad. I don't, you know, this one's Mountain Dew. They had that at the store. It's okay. I got another one. It's like Tennessee something. Tennessee Smooth or something. That one's pretty good. It's almost like a cigarette taste, but with a little bit of maybe vanilla kick or caramel kick, kind of. It's a little sweet at the end, you know. It's not like real strong. That's what we started on, and then we just got this Mountain Dew like a couple weeks ago. So I think it was like $60 for a starter tank, which is actually this one. And then got the case, charger, and that for $60, I think. So, and it's cut our smoking down almost in half. Me and Jess share this, so there's some days where like I don't work and I'm at home all day. She'll take this to work if it's super cold out, which it's been. So then she doesn't have to really go outside to smoke. She can smoke in a little back room. She can vape. So. But a lot of things going on. Greg Porter, glad he's doing good. He was, his last video, he was talking about, somebody said it might be stress related, but he actually loves doing what he does. And, you know, that's how I feel about detailing. I don't feel like that about running the business itself. That's the stressful part. Well, there goes some more snow that just fell off the roof. Right now, though, it's like total stress. Like, I don't even want to work. I mean, I've been here since 9 o'clock in the morning. It's 12 o'clock, 5 after 12. And I haven't even started on this van. Well, this morning I had to go to the DMV. I was there for over an hour. I had to renew my license because that expires tomorrow. My freaking right shoulder's been bothering me for over a month. It feels like I got a needle, like a large surgical needle, like jabbed through my shoulder blade. I usually get it, you know, every once in a while, but it's been like almost constant. I think the stress with that lying cheater, thief, that's not helping things, but I've just been really sore every job I do, and I've noticed I can't do jobs by myself anymore. It seems like I'm really short on time. You know, usually I have to beg for help. You know, either I gotta, you know, and a lot of times I can't get help, so I'm late. Customers not so happy, but they're still happy with the quality of work. I mean, I don't get any complaints, but like she's not gonna get her van back today, but she's got another van, you know, she's driving, and so I'm gonna do, you know, what I can on it. You know, I gotta vacuum it. I don't have to do any shampooing, just doing a bronze, basically full interior, but it's pretty dirty. Then wash the outside, and then she got another vehicle for me, which I won't be able to do until Thursday or Friday. Thursday me and Jess have an eye appointment. So I don't know if we'll end up finishing up the van on Thursday probably, and she can pick that up Thursday or Friday morning. I don't have any jobs Friday or anything, so I got a job for tomorrow though, bronze on a Ford Ranger, $95. So hopefully he shows up, because I need that to pay my rent tomorrow. She paid me for these two jobs already. I'm only charging $70 a piece. For the bronze. You know, really it should be $95. And actually this van would be an additional $15, $10 charge for a regular customer, but long time friend of Jess's, and you know, good customer, you know, once a year type customer. But yeah, you know, I can't afford to hire nobody though, and that's the really sucky part. But from last summer was a really good summer, best summer, you know, so I'm just crossing my fingers this summer is going to be even better, or I can afford to pay somebody, you know. I have that volume I can make good money. I can really make good money, but I just don't have that steady volume. Like, you know, I might have like 4 jobs in 1 week, 5 jobs, you know, in 1 week, Monday through Friday, you know. You know, on average, $100 a job, you know. Some are gold, some are bronze, some are 80, some are 150, some are 180, you know. So, you know, there's $500 to $600 a week, potentially, you know. I have done it, and it feels good. But then the following 2 weeks or 3 weeks, well, I'll be lucky if I do 1 job a week. It's just weird. I don't know why it is like that sometimes. Why I get spurts like that. I do notice when gas prices go up, I do slow down. Like right now. You know, I was pretty busy up until January, and then I think gas has slowly been kind of creeping up now lately, so. Boy, I got a long video. Just found out her niece has leukemia. She's 6 years old. So we've been really stressed about that. They live in Bangor, Maine area. I don't know exactly what the town is, but so we don't get to see him at all. She doesn't have any feeling from like her bowels down, I guess. So she's in a wheelchair. She had to have, I think, a back surgery, and then she had to have a brain surgery. So I don't know. I can't really talk about stuff like that because of my vasovagal, but it's not good. Don't know what else to say. We had a really nice day yesterday. It hit 50. Right now it's kind of cold though. I got the heater on underneath the desk. God, what else is they going to talk about? I'm just really tired. I don't want to work. It just sucks. I wish there was somebody here, you know, like Kevin or somebody, you know. Usually it helps motivate me sometimes, but I just want to take a nap. As HBR would say, senior's nap. That's fine. I've been staying up too late, you know. I don't know what to, you know, I just got a bad sleep schedule. I'm usually up till 2 in the morning, sometimes 3, and then I gotta get up at 7:30ish, usually no later than that. Get ready, leave the house by 8:15, take Jess to work, either come here or go back home, go to take a nap, or I'll stay up and then I'll take a nap from like 5 to 6 or 4 to 6, and then go get Jess at 7, depending on what day it is. Yeah, I appreciate all the comments and the support, the advice. I am a non-confrontational person, so you know, I should have stuck around that night when they came back at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I think they thought I was gone, but I just don't need the stress. You know, I start shaking and my heart starts racing. It's not good. So I guess I'm just gonna shut it off here, and probably be the video for today. And hopefully I'll, you know, start making some more videos. Hopefully, I'm sorry, I'm just so right now. Debbie Downer. Procrastinating. Godfather of procrastination. So, yeah. I guess everybody have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the thumbs ups, the likes, the positive comments, positive advice. I do appreciate it, even though I don't always reply, but I do really appreciate it.